Howdy, Treadheads, and welcome to another All for Michigan on the Trail review. Brought to you by Made in Michigan Legend Trailers. Buy it for looks, keep it for life. And by Burt Lake Marina, serving northern Michigan with award-winning service since 1969. After northern Michigan's worst ice storm in memory, we had a lot of work to do to get ready for the 2025 spring mush ride. The route would take us 120 miles through some of the most damaged areas. We managed to clear a path through the worst of it and change some of the route to follow county roads. Between the county and power company crews, most of the county roads were now passable. By 8:45 that morning, we had 110 riders signed in and ready to ride. The first 20 miles was the worst we had to clear, as it followed unmaintained two-tracks. Once on the county roads, most of the downed trees that had been blocking the road had been moved. We took our first trail break in the Pigeon River Forest to talk and stretch before moving on. At 40 miles out, the section we normally take our second trail break, we had a line of boom trucks out repairing the electrical grid. 3 weeks after the storm, there are still areas without power. We have crews from all over the country and Canada working 24/7 to get the power back on. I'd like to thank all the hard-working men and women for stepping up in our time of need. After the break time, we fired up and headed into Atlanta for lunch and fuel. I would like to thank the crew at Chatter's Bullpen for the fast service and great food. By 1 o'clock that afternoon, we were all fed, fueled, and ready to rock. "20 miles out of Atlanta, we took our first afternoon break. Gunther was riding with Mitch in the safety truck and was a bit upset with me because my daughter was using his seat in the buggy. The stops gave the canines and people time to stretch and meet the riders. Well, despite all the damage from the ice storm and the trail closures, we managed to get in 120 miles of pure Michigan today. The conditions were just right, and we had a great group of riders. I'd like to thank the Hometown Inn for hosting the ride, and all the folks in Indian River for welcoming the riders around town. Our next ride is the overnight from St. Ignace to Paradise. Until then, have fun, be safe. I'll see you on the trail.